Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here on the hill here today, Jose Butto. What do you have on him, Chris?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Misses off the inside, and a count 2-1. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
This is Bryson Stott. 2-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes a pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
And now it's Alec Bohm. In the air out to center. 2 away down.
That is it. The left field.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill, the lefty, Matt Strahm.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. Next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. That one to first. Cade fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Mauricio, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Two now. Just missed. Two outs and one in scoring position. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swings through that one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2. And it skips in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Brett Beatty waiting to hit for the Mets. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
To the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. One runs in. Lindor zipping around third. He scores as well. It's 2-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. Brett Beatty now at the plate. Man at second. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. In for a strike, and now 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty got him, and that ends the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Queens, and now Edmundo Sosa. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's Jake Cave now. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Ortega gliding to his right. Out number 2.
Batting 8.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. That one ripped, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 9. The catcher,
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Out towards left center. Dives and makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez.
Oh, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Man at first. Now it's DJ Stewart. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Alvarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Now batting Tim Locastro. So now 1-2. kicks and deals.
Ball. 2 balls.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2 now. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And here it comes. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Yeah, the
Oh, that's
1-2 misses to even the count. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Mets leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss as he was
1
out
ball,
front.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He reached out a walk his first time. Out to center. Ortega should have this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
The batter, number 5. Second base.
So 2 down now. And here is Bryson Stott.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The other way. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Citi Field. And now Ronnie Mauricio.
Second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Not even close there. The count now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Pete Alonso. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Now all even up.
The count's full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Ranger Suarez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Alvarado getting loose as well. Comebacker to the mound. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. Doubled his first time up. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. The 2-2. Vientos checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Swings and misses. That's out number 3. Mets strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. easy drive into the gap for that double. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now here is Edmundo Sosa. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-1 is fouled off. Marsh leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cave. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's Bolton.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No outs, runners at first and second. And now it's even up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Chases swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 1 down, Phillies down a run.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Adam Ottavino, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Line to left. LoCastro flashes the leather on the run and catch. So first and second with 2 outs. Garrett Stubbs, the next to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And a 2-1 on the way. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Got him. 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ranger Suarez. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Ranger Suarez.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Single to right in his first trip. And the pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder DJ Stewart.
And stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's inside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Adam Ottavino gets the ball now.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And misses inside. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Locastro on the move, racing back, and it bangs off the wall. The run scores from second. We are tied at 2.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Alec Bohm. That's in there. 1 and 2. Stop. The runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball up the middle. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Good contact guy, good defender. And the pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. Phillies with the run-scoring double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Tim Locastro. That one's in there. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Rafael Ortega stands in. Kicks and fires. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
Ronnie Mauricio now.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away.
2-1.
The 2-1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Got him.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Ground ball to Bohm. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Anthony Kay.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Edmundo Sosa. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Action in the Mets bullpen. Grant Hartwig up and loosening in the pen. And a 3-1 on the way. That one hammered but pulled foul. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And here is Jake Cave.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hard liner. Base hit into center field. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is Johan Rojas. That missed inside, and it's 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next one is off the play. Now 3-1. Garrett Stubbs waits on deck. The 3-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the catcher to hit, Garrett Stubbs. The 1-2. That one just misses. Rojas at first, one gone. Bounce to the left side, sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
2-2 now. That's a little bit low. Schwarber tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Check swing. Went around. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Castellanos tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Craig Kimbrell. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 31, Craig Kimbrell.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Fought off foul. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Lindor retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vientos.
Now it's going to be Mark Vientos. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
In for a strike. Now 1-2.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Righty to the plate. Out to short. Sosa. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Third baseman.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
A 1-run lead, and here in extra innings. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These guys have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.